All three in perfect mint state 70 condition. These are the early releases Silver Eagle 3-coin set. So you get that West Point mint, that San Francisco mint, and then you're also getting the P mint in this one set. $579.95 is the price tonight. But you do have 12 months of VIP financing on the HSN card. Would mean on your HSN card, you'd be paying $48 and change a month for the next 12 months. So this is really cool, Mike. You're getting all three mints.
Well, it is, and then this is what amounts to, not amounts to, it is. It's the complete set. In the mint state coin, they're only doing West Point mint, the special San Francisco mint, and then, of course, the even more special Philadelphia mint. It is the trio, all three, as you can see, San Francisco Bridge label. You're going to have, for West Point, we got the Statue of Liberty that you're going to have right there in Philadelphia. Of course, we have the Liberty Bell with that. It is the complete set in absolutely perfect condition in my exclusive flag core that you see right here. It is, I think, the most beautiful. It is one of the rarest. There's not that many of these sets in existence. I have to impress upon you just how phenomenally collectible this coin is, this last of the American Silver Eagles. I don't think we've come to realize in the coin business what is happening here. We're going to have a coin-pocalypse here is what's about to happen because the United States Mint can't keep up with demand. They're only making it for 6 months. If they made it for 16 months or 60 months, they couldn't make enough coins. It's already just all of them put together are going to be the rarest silver eagle of the last 15 years, maybe the last 20 years. But the demand on this is 3 times, 5 times, 10 times higher than any of those other coins. It's insane, the demand. The mint is so far behind. And remember, the mint does not sell these directly to the general public. They only go through a system, what are called authorized purchasers. Well, the authorized purchasers are perilously close to being completely and totally 100% sold out of their entire allocation of what we call Type 1 American Silver Eagles, this last year of design. They are just about sold out. And understand, they have already said by April, which is a week away, right? They're going to start sometime in April making the Type 2s the new design, which, of course, is going to be supplant this as the most popular Silver Eagle in American history. Once they start making the Type 2s, they will stop making the Type 1s. Well, what happens, since all the Type 1s are in essence already sold out? It's only the coins that are available in the marketplace. We're going to spend like 2 months in a numismatic desert where the United States Mint will not be releasing any American Silver Eagles into the marketplace. And that's why I'm calling that a coin-pocalypse, if you will. And I know I'm making light of this situation, but from a collectible standpoint, from a numismatic standpoint, it's unprecedented. Now, add in the demand, realize there's absolutely no supply. Only these 3 coins are available. San Francisco Mint is already sold out. Philadelphia Mint is already sold out. And the West Point Mint is going to be sold out in the next several weeks with no new supply in the marketplace for months. I do not have to have you have been in an economics class to understand that supply and demand curve. Now, on top of that, you have silver in physical form in incredible shortages in the marketplace. This is the most popularly collected silver coin in America. Go to any of the out there, try to find 1-ounce silver bars in the marketplace. They don't exist. Premiums beyond the price of silver that American Silver Eagles are at an all-time high, and they're going to go higher and higher and higher. The premiums are going to be insane. We've had increases in the price of silver. Put all that together, then make it the last year of issue. Then make it only the mint state coin and only the proof coin, basically only the West Point minted coin is going to be released at all in the next 3 to 4 months. And then, once they release the new coin, where everybody's going to collect, they're going to want to back collect. You have to have both coins. You're going to have the transition coin. You're going to have the legacy coin as well.
And so remember, let us make it easy for you to get it home. It's $579.95. You can absolutely place this on your HSN credit card and have a full 12 months interest-free to pay this off at $48.32. That is all you pay every month for the next 12 months, which is just a wonderful convenience to get something that is so unbelievably important. You know, not only is it one of the most beloved silver coins here in this country, but in the world, Mike, and in its legacy year, and to get all 3 mints there in that perfect condition is such a big deal. So I love the price too, because you're getting all 3 of them from each mint in that mint state 70 condition, already graded for you, already packaged for you, encapsulated. So we've done all the hard work for you. All you do is say, yes, I'd like to, you know, keep this coin. And for many of you, it might be a coin that maybe that's the first coin you collected, or maybe 1986 was the first, you know, your first child was born. There are so many reasons people collect, but in its year, and knowing imminently it's going to design change, I mean, it's such a cool coin to own. And today you get that 3-piece coin set. 761432 is the item number.
And all certified perfect.
Yeah.
And understanding coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? It's condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And these coins are certified perfect. So they're not just the last coins. They're the last perfect coins that the United States government has ever made. And the entire set, all in mint state 70 perfect. I don't have S mints by themselves. I don't have W mints by themselves. I have a few extra Philadelphias because they came out last. So that's the situation we're in right now. The new coins in the marketplace. I went to a friend of mine. I've told this story several times. And I said, look, I need some S mint buckets. The bucket is that big green thing behind it. That's how they come. 500 coins per bucket. All right? And I said, I need some S mints because they sold out instantly, so I can only get them in the secondary market. He says, I'll get back to you. He calls me back about an hour later. And I said, what's the price? He said, there is no price. I said, what do you mean there's no price? He says, nobody's willing to sell them. Nobody, there is not a market for American Silver Eagles right now on a wholesale basis because nobody wants to sell the coins. Every single solitary person, the dealers, numismatists, investors, everybody are holding on to the coins, anticipating this phenomenal and incredible shortage that anybody can foresee. It's just on the horizon. I can tell you that right now. And you're saying this is an important set. The most important part of this, and I know it sounds weird as I tell you this, you know the single most important thing about this? I have them. And people go, what do you mean you have them? I said, I have them. We actually own the coins in stock. There are many people who are going to buy coins. They're going to buy coins and try to get coins out there someplace that may or may not ever get delivered.
Yes.
There are people out there, lots of people selling coins they don't have. We have put together millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of silver, and this is what we've got. Out of these millions of dollars worth of silver, this is what we've got, is these 3 coins. It is truly spectacular from every respect.
2.5 minutes left. If you want this, we are busy because this is the most important year for that American Silver Eagle. And you get all 3 mints there, that 2021 rated by NGC in that perfect mint state 70 condition. So remember, you are getting the West Point mint, the San Francisco mint, you get the Philadelphia mint, all 3 delivered to your door, and then with the convenience of being able to pay it off over time. So you're only paying $48.32 if you have an HSN credit card and you want to put it on that card. $48 and change a month for the next 12 months. And here's the thing, Mike, to be able to get these from a reputable source, to not be out there, you know, on the internet shopping for something that you don't even know if you're going to get it. I love that you did the hard work for us. In in fact, you are an expert and you've been burned before. You've told me that yourself. So what a wonderful way to pick up this wonderful piece of history and know that you're getting it from one of the most respected sources when it comes to coin collecting.
Yeah, and that's the and that's therein is the problem, is the fact that these coins simply aren't going to exist. Well, I mean, they exist, okay, and the government has released them, but remember, the San Francisco Mint sold out, the Philadelphia Mint sold out. They're only making the Mint State coins. They're only making the proof coins. They're basically all sold out except for a few of the West Point Mint coins that are still going to be released over the next, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks at the most. And then after that, like I said, we're going into a numismatic desert. And as interest builds in this, as everybody wants to be able to get this, as everybody out there wants to collect the last of the Silver Eagles, and then as the new one comes out, everybody is going to want to get in on that as well, and then they're going to want to back collect. Now is the time to buy. Don't wait till the shortage is acute. You better, it's just slightly short right here, right now.
761-432 is your item number. If you want it, we are very busy. I know a lot of you have been tuning in the last couple of coin shows because you know the importance of this coin in its legacy year. So we still have so much more to show you. We still have so many more coins, including the Wild West or a Wild West Morgan silver dollar. I mean, over 100-year-old coin. We've got them in stock. That's coming up after the break. And you know, especially when you're in a rush,